The Boy's Diary, 1995. This diary actually starts, believe it or not, in 1994. You turned 4 in 95, your partner turned 1. I was 14. Right, okay, so the diary actually starts on Monday the 26th of December. So Monday the 26th of December 1994. Today we were in the near end of our holiday to Butlins. So I was obviously in Butlins that Christmas. It was Dad's birthday. This was Boxing Day, wasn't it? I bought a doner kebab at the plaza. So that was that day. Good old doner kebabs in the plaza. I don't know if anyone's been to Butlins, but that was my childhood, believe it or not. Next day, December the 27th, 1994. Today we came home from Butlins. Lloyd phoned me up and told me he got a mega CD for Christmas with 3 games. Lloyd's my cousin. He got a mega CD. Don't want to spoil it, but I also got one as well. I think a few weeks later. But I've told people about the Mega CD before. It was the Mega Drive add-on that was the first console, I believe, to use CDs and full motion video in games. You're all youngsters, you 91 borns. 28th of December 1994, Wednesday. Today we got some presents. I got my Mega CD with Tomcat Alley, Cobra Command, Wolfchild, Road Avenger and Sega Classics. The Mega CD, the first console to use full motion video on a games console. Tomcat Alley was like this, you was a pilot. It was a bit like Top Gun. And you had to fly the plane, and it was all video clips when you selected certain things. Thursday the 29th of December 1994. Yesterday I went round Yesterday I went round Lloyd's. He bought Sonic CD. I played all his games. Today I got mad with Tomcat Alley because I couldn't bomb the bridge on level 3. And even though that was years ago, I remember that. I remember that it was so hard to bomb the bridge. Friday the 30th of December 94. Today Chris came round. There will be a lot of mentioning of Chris on these diaries. He was my best friend at the time. We played on my Sega Lock-Ons at night time. Right, I've got to tell you, Sega Lock-Ons, I've told this story before because I'm sure the Lock-Ons get mentioned again. Sega Lock-Ons were like real life quasar guns. You had this little headband that you wore over your head, and the light reflected how many lives you had on the band. It was amazing. You went round like shooting each other, and your lights, like your lives, like you had 9 lives, and it told you how many you had. Every time you shot the other person, they lost a life. Chris played all my games. He was good at Road Avenger. Right, Saturday the 31st of December 94. It was New Year's Eve. I was 14 years old. Actually, I was 15, because I think I'd had my birthday then. I was 14, I don't know. Today, Dad took me uptown to see if any of the shops knew any hotlines to Tomcat Alley. This was before the internet. You had to phone a hotline to get help on games. Because the level was so hard. Nobody had any. It was New Year's Eve. I stayed up until 1 o'clock to see the new year in. But yeah, that was the day of there was no internet. My dad must have been so annoyed with me because I must have been whinging about this game. So he took me uptown to see if they knew how to get past this level. What are you going to do? Walk in game? My son's stuck on this game. Do you know how to do it? That's ridiculous. Right, Sunday the 1st of January, 1995. Today we had a big roast dinner. It snowed very hard. For an hour or two. It actually snowed. It snowed in England. We opened the snowman. Right, so there's a story behind this. On New Year's Day, we had some more presents. My mum always kept this small snowman. It was about this big. And it had like another present, a little present for each person. I got this very diary. I got this diary from the snowman in 1995. It didn't snow very much in the evening. I got past level 3 on Tomcat Alley. I was delighted. I played on it until 11:30 PM. I completed the whole game. So that was it. Got past that level 3 and then completed the whole thing. Monday the 2nd of January 1995. Today we went to London. I bought FIFA Soccer for the Mega CD. God, that was an old one, an old FIFA. It is good. Luke was sick. Dad hit Luke's head on a road sign. Now Luke is like my younger brother. He's like 8 years younger than me. And I'll remember this day. My dad put Luke on his shoulders. Was walking through London. And he forgot about these signs. So my little brother's on his shoulders. Bop! He's hit my little brother's head on the sign. Like an absolute idiot. That's parenting for you, that is. January the 3rd, Tuesday, 1995. Today, Matt Johnson came round. Cool, that's a name I haven't heard for a long time. We played lock-ons and FIFA. He played Tomcat Alley. That was that day. My friend come round. January the 4th, 1995. Today we went back to school. We played a football match. My team won. I scored a goal. Thursday the 5th of January. There we go, that's where we are. Right, today we played football in PE. Our team won 4-1. It was freezing today. So that was January the 5th. At school, PE, it was cold. Similar today. It's freezing today. Right, Friday the 6th of January. Today I had my brace refitted, as I broke it just before we went to Butlins. So even back then I had problems with my teeth. And they're not much better these days, I can tell you that. Yeah, I had to have, when I was 15, I had train tracks. I had retainer brace, I had everything. Saturday, January the 7th, 1995. And it's a big one. See, weekends are always a bigger section. Today we went to Toys R Us. Can you remember Toys R Us? To look for Luke's WWF wrestling ring. Luke's my younger brother. It must have been when we used to love watching what's now called WWE. But it was WWF. We couldn't find one. Then we went to Pets World. We saw lizards. Then we went to Maidstone. I got 2 Mega CD games from Rumbelows. Rumbelows! Whatever happened to Rumbelows? Buy one, get one free. I bought Sewer Shark and got Echo the Dolphin CD for free. Can anyone remember Echo the Dolphin? We got Luke's wrestling ring from Maidstone. So he got his wrestling ring in the end. I got 2 Mega CD games. Sewer Shark and Echo the Dolphin CD. Right, Sunday the 8th of January 1995. Today I did my school English project on my life. We got the ingredients from Tesco's for my fruit salad that I had to make for cooking. I found a level select for Echo the Dolphin CD. January the 9th, 1995. It was a Monday. Today we had to do 2 history tests at school. We played football. It was a good match. So, you know, sometimes these diary entries will be short and sweet. January the 10th. Today I made my fruit salad. It was nice. We played a football match. The other team thrashed us as the teams were unfair. Of course they were. Wednesday the 11th of January 1995. Today I didn't go to school as I had a bad throat. We took Luke to Taekwondo. He got his suit. Don't know what that means, but so yeah, not a brilliant one. I had a bad throat, and my little brother went to Taekwondo. We took him there. Thursday the 12th of January 1995. Today I played Sewer Shark to try and find some energizers, but I can't find any. So that's going back to Sewer Shark was one of the games I got. The buy one get one free or whatever it was. I think it's mentioned in the last readouts. But games were a lot harder then because you didn't have the internet in 95. You couldn't just find out how to do something. You had to just persevere with it, or buy one of those magazines and hope that the cheat part in it or the guide bit had your game. You know, it wasn't as easy as it is these days. You know, you would suffer in pain if you're stuck on a game. Or you would talk to your mates at school, but if they had the same game and maybe they've figured it out. And that was why games like Games Master, which used to be on Channel 4, it's back now again apparently, but they were so popular, people used to watch those because there was no internet. So to find out about the latest games and news, you used to watch the TV programmes all about games. Friday the 13th of January 1995. Unlucky for some, Friday the 13th. Today I played football. I was in goal and I cut my finger. It bled a lot. I did my French speaking test. So there you go, Friday the 13th. Like I said, not all diary readouts will be good. Saturday the 14th of January 1995. Today Luke bought Final Fight CD for £15. It is excellent. Luke is my little brother. Now this Final Fight CD, it was for, do you remember, anyone who's as old as me, the Mega Drive or Sega Genesis, wherever you come from, had an add-on called the Mega CD, and it took CDs. And there was a game called Final Fight. You used to be able to play it on the arcade as well. The characters were Guy, Hagar and Axel, I believe. It was a bit like Streets of Rage. It was like a beat 'em up game. I can get to the 5th level. We went round Nan's house. Emily was running in Nanny Brown's and she hit her head on the sofa. She had a bruise. That was Saturday the 14th. Bear with me, guys. It might get better. Sunday the 15th of January 1995. Today we went to a garden centre in Maidstone. It was crap. I had a Calippo Sport. Oh, do you know, I remember them as well. Calippo Sport. You know the Calippos, obviously the ice lollies. Well, Calippo Sport had like little fizzy bits in it. Yesterday we went round Gary and Sarah's. Rachel fell down the stairs and hurt herself. We went home at 11:30 p.m. There's a lot of people hurting themselves in my diary, isn't there? Right, Monday the 16th of January 1995. Today I got to the 5th level on Final Fight. Luke hid Final Fight from me because we had an argument. I found it. Gutted. Remember that when you used to say to everyone, gutted? Gutted, mate. Gutted. Tuesday the 17th of January 1995. Today I had 2 teeth pulled out. It didn't hurt, but the needle did. I hated the numbing. It hurt after the numbing had stopped. Now that's actually a funny thing actually, because this is 1995. We're now 2022, and I've got to have 2 teeth out. I'm going to the dentist tomorrow to have them looked at, but they need to be pulled out. So that's mental. Bit of a coincidence there. January the 18th was a Wednesday, 1995. Today I didn't wear my brace to school, as I had my teeth out. I played on Keith's 3DO. It is good. Now I don't remember for sure, but I remember the 3DO was another games console back in 1995. I think it was the one that had like Samurai Showdown and all them sort of games on it. Thursday, the 19th of January 1995. Today we had rugby at school. It was good. It was very windy and rainy today. There were huge puddles everywhere. It was freezing. So that was Thursday the 19th of January 1995. Not all readouts will be good. I'll tell you that now. Not all will be good. I remember when I was a kid and I couldn't think of things to say or write about because nothing happened. Friday the 20th of January 1995. Today I got to the last boss on Final Fight. So Final Fight, I don't know if anyone's played that. It was one of them scrolling beat 'em up games. Philip, my brother, hurt Luke's, my younger brother, eye when he threw the tea cosy at him. So one brother threw the tea cosy at the other brother and it hit him in the eye, basically. Right, the weekends have bigger ones. The weekends have longer days. Oh my god. The weekends have longer days. My handwriting was appalling. Saturday the 21st of January 1995. Today at 10 PM I watched Bushido, which is fighting in a ring where 2 people beat the crap out of each other. One man had a bleeding nose. Yesterday I played Road Rash. Do you remember Road Rash? On the 3DO over Keith's. It is brilliant. Yeah, my friend Keith had a 3DO. And Bushido, where 2 men beat the crap out of each other. That's just normal life nowadays, isn't it? Sunday the 22nd of January 1995. Today I drew a wicked skeleton on Philip's wall. He liked it. It was very windy today. It rained a lot. I like talking about the weather, don't I, in the diary? I put my dad's Queen CD, Best of Hits number 2, and put it on my mega CD with the big speakers. It is good. My best song is The Show Must Go On. Show must go on. See, I liked Queen back in 95. My dad got me into Queen. Is everyone still with me, or is everyone bored to tears yet? Monday the 23rd of January 1995. Today we played football at school. I was pleased because Arsenal beat Coventry 1-0. Hartson scored. He is new. So is Chris Kiwomya. Those players lasted 1 season, I think, and then left. Tuesday the 24th of January 1995. Today I was in goal in football. I saved a penalty. I played on Keith's 3DO again, Super Street Fighter 2, and Star Wars Rebel Assault, and Need for Speed. They are great games. January the 25th was a Wednesday. Today I completed Final Fight CD. Arsenal drew with Southampton 1-1. Hartson scored our goal. January the 26th was a Thursday. Today I bought one of my Sega mags into school. The Sensible Soccer one. Chris said he wanted to get it. And I remember that because Sensible Soccer, I did buy that in the end. I did like that game as well. It was the one with the little men. Like you ran up and down the pitch. It was all from like the top down view. Proper old school. Friday the 27th of January. Today we played squares at school. It is like football, but you can't let the ball go out the square. That was the Friday readout. I remember playing that actually. I do remember playing that. Back to the weekend again, so it's not going to be about school. Saturday the 28th of January 1995. Today we went round Nan's. I went round both my Nans lived near each other. I went round Nan Brown's. Auntie Maureen gave me £1. And Luke and Emily got one too. I made a game at Nan's. Me and Luke put our pounds together and hired out Sensible Soccer for the Mega Drive. Right, this was back in the day where you could go to Blockbuster Video or Welder Video, there was one called, and you could hire out a game. So if you couldn't afford the game, which not many of us could back in them days, you could hire it out for like 2 days, like you would a video rental shop, you know, but it had games you could hire out. You could also hire out the consoles as well. Sunday the 29th of January 1995. Today Chris came round. We played Sensible Soccer. Chris was Arsenal, I was Blackburn, and Luke was Man United. Chris beat Luke. Luke booed. They cried apparently. Chris beat me 3-2. That was bad. I was fuming. I never was a good loser, you know. I've always been a bit of a bad loser. Monday the 30th of January. Today I didn't go to school. I played Sensible Soccer today. Then it went back to the video shop. So yeah, you only hired games for like 2 days. And so I don't know why I didn't go to school. It doesn't say. Was that continued from the last one? I don't know. 31st of January 1995. Today I stayed off school. Again, because like yesterday I had a bad cough. There we go, that's why. Dad plugged my Mega CD to the stereo system. It sounds excellent. So there we go, that is all of January done. The diary readouts for January completed. 1995, it was retro. I hope everyone enjoyed that, and we will be back with February sometime soon. So look out for that. Thank you for listening to my diary readouts.